Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing, grade 1? Good. That's very great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your numeracy class. Today we will be taking the second lesson of week number 15, right? Okay. So let's start our class. Now, the topic that we will be covering today is very interesting. What is the topic? That we already have a very good hello hi with how many coins and notes we have in Pakistan. How do they look like and what is their value, right? We have discussed all of these topics in detail. That how many coins do we have? How many notes do we have? What are their values and how do they look like, right? So now we can easily identify them as well, and we can easily talk about their value as well. So now in today's class, what we will be doing, that in your book there are some pictures, there are some things whose prices are given, and on the other side some coins or some notes are given, and you are supposed to match the price with the correct value, right? Is this interesting? Okay, great. So before starting that activity, what we are going to do, we will just quickly revise that how many coins do we have and how many notes do we have, right? Okay, so let's start our lecture. So who is going to tell me how many coins do we have in Pakistani currency? Yes, they are five. Excellent. Can you tell them? Can somebody tell me what are they? Coin of 1 rupee, coin of 2 rupees, coin of 5 rupees, coin of 10 rupees, and then coin of 20 rupees. So we have total of 5 coins, right? How do they look like? We will just, okay, let's see them first. I'm going to share the screen with you. I'll be showing you the pictures of the coins, okay? Okay, so over here we have the picture of three coins basically. This is 1 rupees coin. It looks like this from one side and it looks like this from the other side, right? These are not two different coins. These are basically the two sides of the same coins, right? Okay. Then on in 2 rupees coin, on one side we have the picture of this mosque, and the other side we have the star and moon, right? And Islami Jamhuriya Pakistan is written on that side. Well, it is written on the front side of every coin. Then on, if we talk about the 5 rupees coin, 5 rupees coin and 2 rupees coin looks similar from one side. See, on both sides they have this star and moon, but the other sides are different. On 2 rupees coin we have a picture of mosque on this side, but on 5 rupees coin this 5 rupiah is written on the other side. Got it? Okay. Remember in your last class I asked you, I told you that I'll be showing you the 10 rupees and 20 rupees coin. Well, I could not find it from somewhere, so let's look at their picture so that you get the idea of how do they look like. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen of 10 rupees and 20 rupees coin, so just have a look at that. Whenever I'll get that coin, I'll show you in the class. Okay, okay, look at this coin. This is 10 rupees coin in Pakistan, and this is a bit in golden color. Okay, and it looks more like a 5 rupees and 2 rupees coin, because on one side we have again the star and moon, and on the other side the 10 rupees or 10 rupiah is written, and there is this picture of, yes, can you identify this picture? What is this? Anyone? Raise your hands. Hurry up. Okay, all of you are raising. Excellent. This means that you can identify this. Okay, let's listen. Vase. Yes, Vase. What is this? It's Faisal Mosque. Very well done. Okay, let's look at the picture of 20 rupees coin as well. So I'm sharing the screen again. Over here, this is the picture of 20 rupees coin. Okay, so it looks like this from one side. Well, this is not the other side of. Yes, okay. So it looks like this from one side, 20, and again, this side is similar to 5 rupees and, yes, 5 rupees and 2 rupees and 10 rupees. So all of these four coins, they look similar from one side. And how they look similar, because on one side we have the star and moon, and the other side is again different. Okay, So these were the 5 coins that we have in Pakistani currency. And what we discussed in yesterday class, that let's say if you want to buy something whose price is in between these coins. Let's say we don't have a coin of 3 rupees, we don't have a coin of 4 rupees, we don't have a coin of 6 rupees, 7, 8, 9, right? So what if you want to buy something which is of 9 rupees? What if you want to buy something which is of 3 rupees? How will you buy that? Or is this not possible to buy that? No, this is not the case. What do? We make combinations of different coins. Let's say if you want to buy the coin of something which is of 9 rupees, what you will be doing, you will take one coin of 5 rupees and the other two coins of 2 rupees. This will sum up. When you will add them up, it will make 9, right? So in yesterday's class we learned that how we can make different combinations. And did you practice it at your home as well? I gave you a home assignment, right? Okay, wonderful. Let's move forward. Now, who is going to tell me how many notes do we have? 7. Excellent. We have 7 notes, right? Okay. Can you tell me what are they? A note of 10 rupees, a note of 20 rupees, a note of 50 rupees. Excellent. Then 100 rupees, and then 500, 1000, and then finally 5000, right? We have these 7 notes. Okay, wonderful. Okay, previously maybe some of you have seen that we had a note of 5 rupees as well, remember? And we had a note of 2 rupees as well, but they are not applicable anymore, so the banks does not accept them. So now we have coins only. Okay, so let's revise the notes as well. I'll be sharing the screen again with you and I'll show you the pictures of them. So let's have a look. Okay, is the screen visible? Great. So this is the picture of 10 rupees note, right? 10 rupees note looks like this from one side. Then we have a 20 rupees note. 20 rupees note is, yes, well, all of the notes are similar in this fashion, that all of them have the picture of Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah on their front side, and their backs are different. Similarly, their colors are also different, and every note have this special number. Look at this number. If we again look at the 10 rupees note, see, this number is different, right? Now if you look at this one, this number is again different. Let's move forward. If you talk about the 500 rupees note, again the number is different, right? So this is how the notes, these are different numbers through which they make them different from one another. Got it? Okay, then we have this 100 rupees note, and this is red note. This is very famous note. People call it as a red note. Okay, can you give me the red note? Okay, so again the number is different. Okay, let's look at this 50 rupees. This is very cute purplish color, a plum color you can call it as, and see the number is 00000. Okay, over here, if you have, sorry, if you have noticed this, that over here on every note, the year is also written, and that in which year this note was published. Okay, so see over here, this is, sorry, printed. This is 2011. If we talk about the previous one, this was printed in 2013. Let's look at the previous one. This was printed in 2017, then 2011, and then this belongs to 2014, right? So different notes belongs to different years as well. Okay, G. So we have revised the notes as well. Now I want all of you to please open your book, page number 74. So let's start the activity. This is page number 74. All of you please open this. Take out your books, open page number 74. And the statement says that look at the prices of these items. Now match the prices to the correct amount of money shown against each. Well, on one side, there are some pictures of things, and the price tags are also attached with them. What you are supposed to do, you are supposed to match the correct prices with the correct amount of money. Got it? On the other side, you are given with some coins or notes, right? You are supposed to tell that which one is the correct answer. Look at the first one. It's a notepad, and it says that this is of rupees 6. So do we have a coin of rupees 6 or a note? No. So how will we make rupees 6? 5 plus 5. Does 5 plus 5 make 6? No. Does 3 coins of 2 rupees make 6? Yes. So the correct option is the second one. Okay, let's look at the next one. This is a pendant. Oh, no, it's a toothbrush. Sorry. It's a toothbrush and this is of rupees 12. So do we have a note or a coin of rupees 12? No. Again, we are supposed to make a combination, right? So a 10 rupees note and a 2 rupees note. Does it make 12? Or 4 coins of 5 rupees make 12? A 10 and 2 rupees make 12, right? Okay, so which option is correct? The first one. Okay, well done. Who is going to tell us about the next one? It's an ice cream, and the ice cream is of rupees 28. Well, I haven't heard about any ice cream which is of rupees 28, right? Ice creams are so expensive. Okay, so let's look at the coins or notes over here. Which one would be correct? Who is going to tell us? Hurry up. Look at the notes. On one side, we have two 10 rupees notes, then 1, 5, 1, 1, and 2. And this together makes, yes. And on the other side, we have 4 notes of 10 rupees. 4 notes of 10 rupees make 40. So this means this is not correct. So this is correct. And how this is correct? 10 plus 10, 20, plus 5, 25, plus 2, 27, plus 1, 28, and the ice cream is of 28 rupees. So this means that this pair or this is the correct answer. Let's look at the next one. Well, here we have this burger, and the burger is again very cheap. It is of rupees only 65 rupees. Okay, so let's look at the answer. Who is going to tell us? Hurry up, solve it and tell me which is the correct answer. On one side, we have 4 notes of 10 rupees, which makes 40, then 5, 45, and then 2 of 2 rupees coin, which makes 49. This is not the correct answer. Let's look at the next one. 3 of 10 rupees, which means 30, 1 of 20 rupees, which make 50, then 2 of 5 rupees, which makes 60, and plus 5, 65. This means that the second option is the correct one, right? Okay, let's look at the next one. What is the cost of this? Again 65, right? So is this the correct answer? We have a 50 rupees note, then 5 rupees note, then 1 rupees. Does it make 65? No, this is not the correct answer, right? So let's look at the next one. Over here we have 4 notes of 10 rupees. 4 notes of 10 makes 40. Then a 20 rupees, 60. And then a 5 rupees coin, 65. Well done. And over here at the last, we have a cake of only rupees 100. Okay, very nice. So let's look at which pair makes 100. 50 plus 20 plus 10. 50 plus 20, 70, plus 10, 80, right? And 80 plus some coins does not make 100. So let's look at the next one. Over here, we have a note of 50 rupees, then 10. 50 plus 10, 60, plus 20, plus 20, 80, plus 20, 100. So this is the correct answer, the second one, right? Okay, do you guys enjoyed the lecture? Was this interesting activity? Okay, good. Now that was all for today. What we have practiced more of understanding the value of the coins and notes, right? That let's say if you have if you want to buy something, and if something is of 65 rupees, what coins or notes you will be needing. Similarly, if you want to buy something which is of 100 rupees, which coins and notes you will be needing. So this was a more practice of understanding the values of coins and notes. Now what is your home assignment? That when your parents, some of them are going for the grocery or something, do go with them, right? And do have a look at the prices of different things, and then think about it, that which note or coin you will be needing to buy that. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. Do share this video with others because it's free learning. I'll be seeing you in the next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.